This is Getting Squirreled, honest conversations about the thoughts, distractions, and moments that shape our lives.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Hard out. Okay.
Alrighty. So why are we here? Why are we here?
Why are you here?
Well, I'm here. We've been talking for several months now about doing a podcast and came up with the Getting Squirreled and thought it was kind of appropriate for our life experience and where we are today. So, but yeah, and we are two people that kind of been working for a long time in corporate America.
Corporate America sucks.
Yeah, I believe you have my stapler.
Gotta put that in there.
So, yeah, I mean, so what is Getting Squirreled to you?
Well, for me, I am a super ADHD times 10, unmedicated, maybe extra medicated some days, thanks to Crackbucks. Thank you, Crackbucks. I get bored very easily, like most people today with the reels. And so if you don't keep my attention, I'm like thinking of other things, in my head. And I get stuck in my head some days. It's a scary place sometimes.
What do you think of this? You like it?
It's a scary place.
It really depends on the day.
It is.
And my mood, because I am in Perry, and it's scary. So I'm Scary Perry, and that's my name. Oh, just got it. That's kind of cool. But Getting Squirreled is just like easily distracted.
How's anger management going? Who told you about that?
Being angry a lot. I have a lot of anger issues.
Yeah, I get that.
And, so I just take it out when I drive home or something. It's okay.
That's not good, maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just like how the world and our life are,
Mm-hmm.
and we're, like you said, corporate America really sucks, and working for the man sucks because the man sucks.
Yeah.
Not all men, I like men. But the boss man sucks because, they're just little politicians walking around, taking orders and saying yes, and I'm like the no person. So they're like, do this, and I'm like, I don't want to. And I push back, and they're like, okay. So I get away with things. It's pretty cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like to do what I want. I don't like following rules. Those are suggestions, like speed limit. Please go 45, but if you go 55, then keep it under 60. Or 65, it depends on your mood. It goes up as you get angry. Yeah. Explicits fly.
Yeah. So, for me, Getting Squirreled, I'm not as comedian as you are, but it is about kind of the life experience. And I've seen over my phase of life is about the distraction and what's the voice in my head, the noise in
I
my
wish
head.
to God that somebody would do something to block out the voices in my head for 5 minutes.
Menopause.
Mm-hmm.
Or corporate America and dealing with a lot of uncertainty and just crappy jobs.
What does your voice say?
What does my voice say?
Does it say Marsha, Marsha, Marsha?
It does say
Marsha.
about this. And I had one of those last night. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, I was having one of those days where I'm just the voice in my head. I was pretty pissed off about some things, So
you have angry voice.
I have an angry voice.
Yeah.
I have an angry voice. But yeah, it's the distraction can get kind of, I'm reactionary or being emotional in my head because I'm sitting there just kind of want to kill somebody sometimes. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well that's evil.
It does sound evil.
Okay. I don't want to kill anyone, but I might want to trip them up.
I don't.
Yeah, maybe just watch them fall on their face and laugh at them. Pick them up and drop them down again. Oh, sorry, you slipped.
I didn't know. Yeah, no, I guess that's what you hear. What's the voice in my head?
Menopause is evil.
It is evil.
Oh, God.
No,
Okay.
it is. Well, and I'm just kind of, like I said, had one of those nights last night where I'm like, I'm a little cranky this morning because the voice in my head was the Marsha in my head.
Okay.
Was going on. But yeah, no, but it's hard. Like you said, I think, to particularly what's going on around the world. Like don't even pay attention to stuff. It's like the news, all that kind. It's just gotten so crazy the last couple of years that I have to kind of shut down a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I can just focus or do, not get so
caught up in the mess.
Right.
Yeah.
There is a lot of noise.
Mm-hmm.
A A lot of noise.
Yeah, I get stuck on my phone a lot.
So what do you do when you say you're stuck on the phone?
Well, I'm squirrely, so I like Reels, or Instagram. My nephews keep me up to date on some of the words. I have my own words.
Oh,
But,
okay.
like forduped. It's the F word without cussing because I work in corporate America, and I've been taken to HR a few times for words like vagina
Be helpless.
and the Penile Club, which is executives. Executives is the Penile Club. And then you got VP, which is badge power.
I know you've said that. But I wish I was working with you every day.
I am badge power times 2. My last job, they got me a cape that said VP on the back. And I used to run up and down the hallways.
No, you did.
Yeah, I said, VP! P to the badge. Not P. Well, I guess you could have P in the badge. Well, anyway. So, yeah, you got to keep it funny. Keep it fun. I think a lot of us have become robots.
Uh-huh.
Just doing the day-to-day thing every single day.
Yeah. Yeah. I do think that's getting squirreled. It's like you're distracted. You're so caught up, like you said, on your phone or...
You're in the matrix.
You're in the matrix.
Yeah, unplug. I've been unplugged for years.
Yeah, you have.
I have. In many ways, I guess. Yeah. Mentally, physically.
God, don't even. Oh boy, no. But that's kind of a good perspective. That I do think people are really. I was thinking about this last night as far as coming in here. It's like we're really getting squirreled is distracted, but it's also being detached and being on your phone or doing all this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You're detached by who you are, what you want to be.
Yeah. One thing I've seen lately is these tiny home communities.
Yes.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
They're
Well,
taking off.
No, I have not seen. I know there's tiny homes and people kind of.
There's communities now.
Yeah.
There's a bitch community with only women. I don't know if I would like that too much.
But I don't know if I could live in. I can see why it's called bitch tiny homes because they're tiny. I get a little kind of claustrophobia in those.
Well,
tiny
some of
homes.
those are quite large. They go up to like 1,200 square feet. But yeah, they're communities. Like they have they grow their own. I guess it's like little cults maybe. They grow their own veggies, and they have like this fire pit they all go to and like talk kumbaya stuff and.
We're coming back to, and I feel like that's where we from the 60s and the 70s where they were these
Peace.
communities.
Smoke a little, talk a little. Pass the bong, please.
Cheech and Chong.
I'm just
Bong and a blitz?
I'm just sorry. When you brought the communities, I'm thinking, never mind. Anyway,
Makes me think of Austin Powers.
I'm thinking of like Manson from the 60s. You know what I'm talking about?
Who?
Manson.
The killer.
The killer.
Oh.
God.
Yeah, he was crazy. Why was what? Oh, because of cults.
Yes.
I bet he was squirreled
Yeah.
a lot.
I think that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
think it's a little, I don't know, tiny homes. I don't know. That thing
Now,
makes me kind of get a little bit.
Are you relating to Manson? Because you said you want to kill people.
I know. I thought about when I just said that.
You gonna
Like,
come
I
in
have
here
a
with a-
trend this morning
A
going
tat on your face.
I got a trend. Oh, God. I sound so like I am cranky.
You're bringing up serial killers.
I know. That's why I was
scary.
scared to bring it up.
Do we get like this in menopause? Is that what I have to look
Well,
forward
I'm
to?
past it. I'm past
And
it.
you still want to kill people?
Yeah. Because I've
Okay.
really had to like contained myself.
This will be a good documentary one day.
It's good. I had to contain myself.
She started getting squirreled and then she went crazy.
I'm good. I'm good.
Marcia told me to do it.
Marsha told me to do.
Jan. You know?
Oh boy, no, we are definitely yes. This is why we're doing this. You are getting squirreled by.
I
You're
am.
so
This whole
distracted.
show
We're
is
going all
squirrely.
over the place.
Well, we're
How do we get the
covering-
tiny homes?
We're covering things. We're making good reels because they're going to, like
I know.
us.
That's why I'm just talking and going with
They're
it.
gonna
Because
like us.
here I am serious trying to have a real. You just.
Well, we're talking
I
about
sound like an
serious
idiot.
stuff.
I know we are.
Manson, that was a serious man. He had a lot of bitches, though. He had bitches do his stuff for him. That's a man.
Well, that's
That's a man right there.
yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's move forward and get on another. Let's go down different path.
Yeah, let's not bring in Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh God.
Okay. I'm a snack
All right,
while
we
I kill
really
some
are getting
people.
squirreled. Like let's kind
Need
of
a hand? You know?
Oh, God.
I wonder if he ate feet. Ooh, that's gross.
Oh, you okay.
Feet are stinky.
All right, we really are showing how
I
you
hate
can
feet.
get. Yes.
I don't like. I have a fear of feet.
All right.
Fear of feet.
All right. Let's
They
get back
stink.
on to. I don't know how we got.
You talked about serial killers.
I know, but you bring up tiny homes and communities. I was
Well, then
like,
you said cult, and then you said, "Oh, I want to kill someone." Hey, Charles Manson, you remember him? What? You're squirreled.
I am because I'm crazy. That's what happens when you really got
Too much going on?
Too much going on,
Yeah.
and that is what getting squirreled is about.
Yeah.
And so I think you gotta, like you said, getting unplugged. I don't have to unplug in tiny homes and be in a community seen by the
I don't
fire,
think-
kumbaya. It's
I don't
gonna be-
like people, so I don't want community. I
But
want
you
to go
said
home.
you want to go to a tiny home.
I didn't say I want to. Well, tiny home, like on property,
Okay.
and then I can have people I like around me. You know, like dogs or
You
squirrels.
said people around you, but no, you do.
Well, close by.
Close by.
Yeah, I need my space.
Yeah. Yeah.
They take my energy away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's part of being squirrel is
It's a reboot.
it's
Yeah.
too much going on, too much of sometimes
Too much shit,
too much shit.
and shit stinks. So
Yeah.
we don't want to stink.
Well, that's the other thing. You kind of bring it up, when you talk about people and getting squirreled and having the right amount of people around you, or the people, the people you want around you. Because there's some people, oh my God, it comes back to what I said earlier. It's like, I can't be around these people.
Yeah.
What do you do about that?
I leave. I do. Yeah.
You just get up and leave?
Yeah. I mean, if I'm in a meeting and they're just talking like boring stuff, like PowerPoint slides,
But you have to.
and, there's like maybe 15 minutes left of the call and it's going nowhere and I'm bored. I'm like, I have to
You
go to
just
the
leave.
bathroom, and I go to my computer and I shut down and I go home.
I wish I could be
'Cause
like you.
Y'all are boring, old people.
We are old people.
I'm
an
not old.
Okay.
I'm not old yet.
I'm
not in a wheelchair or at an old folks home.
But people at work are that
I don't know. I
old.
keep wanting to like go into the mic, what is up
Maybe
with
you want
that?
to bite something? What do you want to do?
Hit banging.
That's probably because of me. I'm probably moving my head.
Well, you are kind of, and it makes me want to go back into, like Simon says, like raise your hand. I'm not raising my hand, Simon, because I have VGP.
Oh, God.
VP, power to the vag.
If you're enjoying Getting Squirreled, one of the best ways to support the show is by sharing it with someone who might relate. Podcasts grow through word of mouth, and every time you send an episode to a friend, post about it, or leave a review, it helps new listeners discover the conversation. So, if something in today's episode made you laugh, think, or feel a little less alone, consider sharing the show, because the chances are somebody else is getting squirreled today too.
What made us do this show?
Well, for me, I think it's, I am tired of my 9-to-5 job, and I've been asked by several people to do a podcast over the past few years, and
Yeah.
I said, well, fuck it. What do I have to lose? I don't like my face on TV, but, maybe someone will like my hair. My hair's very flat today, by the way. Really
Oh, it
pissed,
looks flat. I
really
didn't know.
pissed
No,
me
it looks
off.
very nice and fluffy.
Oh, it's flat.
No, it's very flat. It's gotten long.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of why I want to do the show, just to try something different. Maybe I'm going through that phase in life where you're like, well, I ain't done that yet. Like the bucket list. I don't want to call it the bucket list.
You're not there yet.
We're all dying every day anyway.
But are you really want to start to do your bucket list
Well,
now?
I've been doing some bucket list stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, because one day I'll be too old and I can't do anything.
Yeah, I agree with
Or
you.
dead,
I
you know.
don't call them bucket list, but I'm like, I got to start doing some things.
The
'cause
to-do list.
Yeah, the to-do
Yeah.
list.
Why did you start this?
Yeah, I think same reason, just in the sense of wanting to do something different. And it is something about like how I am at a part of my life where I've worked for 30 years in corporate America, been there, done that. And I'm really I'm changing. I want to learn and grow. I don't want to be stagnant. I want to do things different, put myself out there and I'm pretty nervous about doing this. I'm an introvert and, it's kind of something to push me to to be growing and continuing and learning and doing things different and having fun with it, have joy. I think the other part, and I know I'm the one that kind of brought this and other people have talked to you about, but we talked about, like, one of the things I see is, and that's why I think it's great to partner with you, is everything is so serious and kind of like, this is how you should do things. This is how should you be. This is how you should, it's all like, look at me and there's what I'm seeing, like talking a lot like LinkedIn and some of these other, what you see is there's no humor to it. So how can we do something where we can really, it's a serious topic and bring humor and laughter and just kind of make people say you're not alone in this situation.
Right.
You're
You
not
know,
alone.
most serial killers are introverts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
And you still have that Marsha voice in your head.
Will you stop?
Do you stuff dead animals? Is that called taxidermy?
I
What's that called?
mean, when you
Jeffrey
kill,
Dahmer did
I
that.
know they kill animals is a sign of yes.
Well, he stuffed dead animals.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you
I
do
didn't
that?
know that one. Okay.
Or like
I couldn't
Psycho.
watch that. I couldn't watch that Netflix series.
He stuffed his mother and put her in the window. Remember that movie? Psycho?
Oh God.
Norman Bates.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you really are. You got us back up. I mean, I was being serious about why we're doing this show. Of course, see, this is it. You won't let me be serious, and then you bring up
Serious is boring. Swipe.
serious board.
I ain't liking that shit.
But the other part too, I think we talked about this is that where you were saying like who's our audience and so forth, and I do think it's like we've learned and there's different things over our life experiences that kind of get us distracted and getting squirreled, and just kind of figuring out how to navigate through that and really deal with some coping skills or just things how to manage through it. And I think relating and talking about it is one of the important things to do.
Mm-hmm. Get it all out.
Get it all out. Get it all out. We went through a coaching program and we met and we know about how when we're coaching people and we're being coached that people need to get it out.
Yeah.
They
Most
need to
people
talk
don't.
about. Need to get it out.
Mm-hmm. They don't, and then they kill people.
Yeah.
So we're going to help you not kill people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or animals.
I am not.
Bugs are okay. Snakes are okay too. They suck.
Oh God. I don't, only things I kill are like spiders or things like that.
bugs.
Bugs. Yes. I don't.
They're worthless.
Yeah. Well, I don't want them in my house. I don't want them crawling on me or, crawling on my dog or anything like that. So,
Yeah. Agreed. Or rats. Rats are.
you have rats
They
in your
carry
house?
a plague.
You
I don't have rats in my house, but
Why are you bringing up
we're
rats?
talking about things we don't like.
Well, I never hardly see any rats. I see a lot of possums around here.
Well, like big cities have a lot of rats.
I know.
Those are people too.
Yeah, that's
But
why
yeah.
we're not. Yeah.
But still don't kill
So
them.
going
Don't
back
kill
to
them.
the tiny home in the community, there may be rats.
Yeah. Well, hopefully not in a tiny community. Good Lord, where would they hide? Like in the bread box? I mean, that sourdough's stinky. Oh my God, it's a rat. Ah.
Oh man. So why are we doing this is I think it's just for personal reasons and also I think it's just to
Express ourselves.
express
like Madonna.
ourselves. Express ourselves.
But
Yes,
she's pretty.
do that like
Yeah.
you could that shows our generation right now. People are going,
Who's Madonna?
What is express yourself?
Is that history somewhere? I think I read about a Madonna. Greek something. Yeah. She's still alive, I think. Is she?
Yes, she's very much alive.
She looked rough last time, like she had some work.
Well, yeah.
They've been looking, some old people were looking pretty
Well,
rough.
it's part of I don't want to be looking.
She looks like a crackhead.
Oh God.
I don't know. She's pretty scary.
So what do you think? You talked about devices and just being distracted, looking at reels. That's your current state of being in menopause.
I'm in Perry.
Oh, okay.
My cycle is still here, and his name is Melvin. So when Melvin's here, I tell my friends, Melvin's here, and they stay away.
You do not do that.
I do.
You do not do.
And we named him Melvin because there was a Melvin I used to work with back in the day, like the 90s, 1990s, like last century. And he was so, I'm going to say it, fucking annoying. annoying, and his name was Melvin. And I said, oh, what a great name for my period, because I hate it and I want it to go away, and it just won't. And so it reminded me of Melvin, and here we are.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, Melvin is still here.
No, I'm sorry. Well, it will come.
I thought he was gone.
To an end. It will come to an end soon. It will
Like,
come to an end.
last month he said, okay, I'm done for now. And I'm like, yay. And he's like, I'm back.
No, it's a year.
I was like, what?
It's a year.
He psyched me.
Yeah, they do that.
Psych.
They do that.
That's an 80s thing, I think.
Yeah.
Remember psych?
Yes. Oh God. Oh,
I say
I just
it
remember
all
walking
the
down
time.
that. Psych.
Yeah.
Psych.
Yeah.
Oh, we're showing our age.
I love it.
I love it. I had a visual when you said that, walking down the hallway in school, in high school, and hearing the little nerdy
Oh, yeah.
guys.
Psych.
Psych. Yeah.
Like Vanilla Ice, I think he said that.
Oh God. Yeah. That brings ice.
But then he had a really good show where he was like renovating homes.
Oh.
I liked it.
Okay. Now we got squirreled again.
Yeah.
We're distracted here. I was
Well,
asking you a serious question about
What was the question?
what other things about getting squirreled?
Oh, squirreled. Oh, that we want to talk about?
Well, just that in other experiences, you talked about devices and being distracted. What other ways do you see yourself getting squirreled?
Well, I mean, on the way here, I know a lot of people like to drive and listen to music. And so I'll be listening to music and like I'll be like daydreaming in my head of all these things, and I'll miss my exit. And I'm just like, oh crap, where was I going? Oh yeah. And I get distracted there, which is why I put the maps in, because it tells me.
Mm-hmm.
I had to turn her off because she's annoying. I don't like a woman telling me, turn right now. I'm like, bitch, that was 5 minutes ago. The hell? Maybe I should go to speed limit? No, that's a suggestion. So I had to turn her off. And then I thought, maybe if it was a hot man telling me what to do, I would be okay with it. So I got this Australian man.
Oh, you sound like my friend. She has
On
the
my
same
phone?
thing. Yeah, on the phone, and anyway, keep going.
Take a bloody right now. And I'm like, okay, honey, and turn. Yeah, it worked for a while. But now he's annoying. I don't know. I think it's the Perry.
I still have the woman. I just
think it's the Perry.
Yeah.
So no voices right now because I have enough voices in my head.
So what are the voices in your head?
Oh, they're just saying all kinds of things. Like, being a woman, sometimes we feel bloated.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason today, and maybe it's my bra, but I feel like my boobs are bloated. I don't know if it's the shirt or my bra or what, but I mean, what's up with that? What is up with that?
Being bloated?
Why do boobs get bloated?
That's
I guess they're water. But that's how I feel today. And so I was thinking about that today.
Okay.
So that's the voices in my head saying things like, my boobs feel way too bloated today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a Dolly Parton thing going on.
Okay.
They probably don't know who that is. She's a country singer with really big fake boo-boos.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
she was on, and this is one of my, she was on the People magazine this morning. I saw it.
Oh, did they just show her boobs? Was her face on there?
She's just coming, she had help.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
And so she's back and.
She's funny.
Oh, I
like
love her.
I don't
Oh,
like
yeah.
country.
I'm not either.
We're not playing country on this show.
No.
Because it will make me kill someone.
See?
It's my
you
angry.
Just said,
I don't want to hear about your dog.
I'm not the only one that's wanting to kill someone.
Well, in my head. I don't think it through. I don't think it through. But I do love a good forensic show. That calms me down. It's my thing. If I'm angry and like, oh my God, I just need something to calm me down, I watch things like 48 Hours, Dateline.
Oh, I do love those shows.
And I'm like, wow, okay, if I wanted to do it, that's well, okay, got it. Thank you for helping me.
God.
And then I feel happy.
I don't do that.
You
I
don't like
watch the
those?
show. I'm more in like,
I'm into the people.
I'm into the people and the psychology.
Yes, like,
I've always wanted to be like a, what do you call it?
Forensics?
Yeah, I wanted to be those behavioral type.
Yeah, I wanted to do that at beginning, but you have to be a cop first and no.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Then I kind of get, sometimes I'm like, if you really start, whoa, that is scary. That is scary.
It is creepy, but like what makes people do that?
I think it does.
Can't you just leave?
I think there's sometimes.
That's what I do. Pack up your computer and go home. You ain't got to kill people. Like, all these
that's
husbands.
That's the other thing. Well, you know what? That's exactly. Think about that. That's, yeah.
They just say,
they're
okay.
not getting their shit out.
They're all like pent in. We're going to help you. We're going to help you with this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I didn't kill my wife. Thank you, getting squirreled. She thanks you too.
But we're talking, I mean, that's the point. That's serious. And it is, it is. They just maybe talk it through. Of course, now there are truly people a lot of this time are evil and have mental issues.
Well, there's medication.
There are.
Go smoke a little pot.
Eat
some chips and dip. And then you'll feel better. It's that easy.
It's that easy.
Yeah, free advice.
I mean, I was just thinking about that. I wonder, like, you never hear like people that done that have
they're drinkers.
God, well,
that makes you worse.
I need to start smoking
I'm gonna get drunk and I'm gonna be happy, and they get drunk and they're like, I'm gonna kill someone. People who smoke pot, they're like, whoa,
that's
man,
what I was gonna say.
What the hell's wrong with me? Like, oh my God, I just want a cheeseburger. Oh, I'm gonna take a nap.
But that's the point. You never heard anybody killing people.
Nobody stoned is going to kill anyone. They bite like, here, have this joint.
Calm down, relax.
Join my tiny house cult.
Relax.
We'll grow some fruit.
Oh, now you do want to go back.
No, I'm just saying that's what they would do.
That's why never mind. I come back to
I'm good with that. That's okay. It's a plant.
Yeah, it's natural.
It's legal in most states.
It's natural too.
It is.
Okay, well, we got down a squirrely path there again.
Eat a gummy.
Eat a gummy. Well,
eat a gummy. Don't
I
kill.
shouldn't say that. My sister does it. She always is like, "Give me." She's like, "I'm a gummy. I'm a gummy."
I'm like, no. I've tried the edibles, and I like control when it comes to like what I do.
Well, this is for to sleep. This is what a lot of people are.
Yeah, I had a little chocolate thing, and I was like, I'll just have a little piece, and then the next thing I know, I'm like slobber, and I wake up like a day later. I'm like, oh my God. They're like, how much did you eat? I was like, the bar. They said, oh my God, you just eat a little square. But it was so good. It was good chocolate. It's good chocolate.
Okay.
I don't know. I somehow ate a pie. It was in the bed with me. Don't remember that.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I gained 5 pounds. It sucked. Not a good diet.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Don't smoke and eat too much.
Okay. So, yeah.
Go for a run. Go for a run when you're high. You'll be like, whoa.
Okay. All right.
There's so many birds.
I'm trying to get us back.
So many birds out here. They're going to poop on me. Oh my God, I have to go home. I had a bird shit on me one time. I was so angry. So angry.
Well, that happens.
It just happens.
It just happens. Shit happens.
Walk into my house and this bird shit on me.
Shit happens.
Well, then a BB gun came out and bang.
Oh, gotcha. God. Oh, gosh.
Bang.
So you're like my neighbor. That's funny. I had a story this week. I have a hole in I've had birds pecking on my house for the last month or so. Oh. And I noticed 2 weeks ago there's a hole. And my neighbor's like, oh, yeah. He's like, I had him last year. I got out there with the BB gun. And it was just,
well, it's just enough
this is a community with like people all around.
It's just a BB gun.
Yeah.
Some of those really hurt.
Yeah.
I got shot in the ass one time. It hurt.
Okay. All right. We really got off topic now. So
and I have a chunky chunk bunk. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, yeah.
There's a lot of cushion back there.
We were talking about, we got on about how to kind of manage through getting squirreled, and you were bringing up just smoke some pot.
Well, I was driving and thinking, and then we went off.
Yeah, we were there about how other ways you've gotten squirreled. Is there other ways you've gotten squirreled?
Oh. Well, I get squirreled all the time at work because I hate it and I don't want to be there. So I pretend like I'm in another life sometimes.
Does that really work? I need to try that.
Sometimes. But
what does that look like for you?
What really sucks is you'll be in this real serious call about budget and cutting people, or some corporate shit that they talk about. And I'll be like, oh, they'll be like, what are you laughing at? I was like, oh, I was thinking about this joke in my head. And they're like, oh, tell us the joke.
Oh, no, they do.
I was like, well, I don't know. It's not appropriate. So you probably cut this, man friend, if you need to. What do you tell a bitch with 2 black eyes?
Well, not.
Nothing. You done told her twice. Oh, that one gets really awkward with a lot of men in the room. But, I can say that because I'm a woman and I have 2 eyes.
So how do you cope with, being squirreled? Think about, like I said, it's been many years we've been as an adult
my
in
whole
corporate
life.
America.
Yeah. I think, a lot of people are in denial with
I do too.
like everyone wants to put a label on it, like your ADHD or your ADD or your OCD or your, I don't know, whatever. And I don't know that a label is really, I think we're all on the spectrum and we all have some kind of distraction.
Yes, we do.
So I think accepting that is a big step, being authentic.
Mm-hmm.
And embracing it. I embrace it, which makes me really stupid and funny. And I'm blonde, and so I get all the blonde jokes,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm stupid funny, I guess. So I just play with it. Where a lot of people try to like bury it down, just let it go. Let it go.
Meaning not to show that how distracted they are.
No, just not be in such denial. Like, I don't know. What helps me is focusing on things I enjoy.
Yeah.
So, mountain bike riding, which people tell I'm crazy to do at my age. And,
Yeah.
well, I mean, like going, getting a lift to the top of the mountain and riding down.
Okay. Yeah. That is, yeah.
If I fall, oh well. I think mine is adrenaline things, like jumping out of planes, riding down mountains.
Oh, that's that's nothing. Oh my God, I'd be scared to death.
Yeah. I like fast.
You like fast.
Yeah. So things like that help me. But I think, just be who you are, be authentic.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. And I think today's world, and that's kind of why I feel like this is a good topic in the show, people are so detached and they're in denial, to use the word you use. I don't even think they even know how distracted they are.
No, I don't think so either. Until I point it out.
And they, And this is, again, it comes back to kind of how we met in coaching. When you start to really start talking about it and then peel the onion and get to yourself, authentic self, you're like, oh, shit, how did I get here? Where did it go?
You can also use it to your advantage. So many of my bosses have been very easily distracted. And so when they start talking about, we need to do this project this year, and, I'm getting pressure by the P&I club to get it done and blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, oh, how was your weekend? And then bam, he is talking about other things. And then by the time he's realized it, it's like, oh, darn, our time is up. We'll try next week. And I'm like, okay, how's your son doing? Is he still in college? Oh, wow. Does he like it? Oh.
So you placate him. You keep people squirreled. You
play the game. Don't let the game play you. It's a rap song.
Now you got me. I lost track here. I'm like, where were we?
What do you do with the squirrel?
Yeah, I am like, for me, I don't go down. I'm not fast, but it is about having joy and enjoyment, and doing things that I like to do. And I think it is getting outside and, exercise and just really detaching from the devices. Even, I used to be one that like watch TV a lot. And I don't even do that anymore because I feel like that's just a bunch of noise and distraction. So,
and there's so much. I love Netflix.
And I do watch. I mean, I get in, particularly in the winter months and there's nothing, but I like getting outside and being around friends and being with people that I want to be with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think that's the other thing.
It's a choice.
It's a choice. It's a big choice.
Denied, go away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like you.
Yeah. And I think the other thing is, I have a dog, you have a dog, I have friends, they're all dogs or they have, other animals and things like that. That's a big part of kind of staying grounded and not being in kind of.
They're good medication.
They are.
Yeah.
It's interesting too. It's like they pick up on where you're squirreling.
Oh yeah.
They do pick up.
And my dog loves squirrels.
Mine does too.
I say squirrel.
Oh my God! I don't have to say it. He just he's all right.
This is Doug. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doug.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
The squirrel. So we're on this journey as we've been talking for the last 30, 40 minutes or so. Been through a lot of being squirreled over the years. Have a lot of different experiences. I think we want to build a community of there's people similar and recognize that this is something that they can do about and they want to have fun with it. to come join us in this adventure of being squirreled.
Thanks for listening to Getting Squirreled. If today's conversation reminded you that you're not the only one whose mind wanders sometimes, share this episode with a friend who might relate. And remember, getting distracted by your thoughts doesn't mean you're lost. Sometimes, it's just part of figuring things out.